Oakland cleanup batter Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Barney at second, fielded cleanly, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 3-2 pitch. Little flare out to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate on to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
To be honest, he just doesn't look that comfortable on the mound right now. He really looks like he's fighting himself on every pitch.
Hey.
2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Brett Nicholas.
Now to the plate, Brett Nicholas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.